Hi, I'm Alex.
And my name's Roy.
And this is Records in My Life.
Hi Roy, thanks for being on the show.
Pleasure being here.
It's nice to be here.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You're doing well? I know it's a candid question, but you know.
Yeah, well, working, busy.
Working busy.
Yeah.
You guys have been have toured immensely. I mean, you've played, this is your fourth time coming through town, I think. Touring is a treacherous lifestyle. Give us an album that, you like to listen to unwind once in a while.
To unwind, I like to listen to John the Wolf King of LA, John Phillips. That's a really mellow album, and it's a really long record as well. I think there's 13 tracks on it, so it's, I enjoy listening to that on my iPhone.
I listened to a record called Flaunt the Imperfection by China Crisis.
Which goes back quite a bit, right?
I guess that's probably like sort of early to mid 80s. Yeah. It's like a British record.
And do you guys have a collective record that you guys like listening to?
I guess if you put on Dire Straits' self-titled record, that's not going to get either of us saying no.
That generally gets us both pretty jacked up if we're driving somewhere or whatever.
And what were some of the tracks off that album again? Because I can't remember.
I had some beauties on that one. I mean, the big single was Sultans of Swing.
Right.
But I mean, start to finish, that record's pretty solid.
Give us a scoop on some good young Australian bands, which you guys are digging.
Oh, see, we've been away from town, so we kind of took our finger off the pulse, but we had a young lady named Spike Fuck touring with us when we were in Australia, and she's doing great shows right now. She's really killing it.
Spike Fuck.
And she's touring with you guys, or?
She did in Australia. She came with us on the road, and she's working, playing a lot of shows, and she's just got a good grasp of what it means to tell a story, I think, and she puts a lot of emphasis on the delivery, which is, someone to admire.
What's the name of her album?
Oh, that's a good call.
I think she's only got loose bits and odds and ends out at the moment. There's an EP coming.
Well, I should double check that actually.
Let's double check that.
Let's
get some accurate information.
All I could find about Spike Fuck. Spike Fuck has a collection of songs. I think they're called the Smackwave EP. But she's just a great songwriter.
Okay, let's go back a bit to your youth. Although you guys are still young, do you recall the first album you bought? Do you remember?
That I bought. I think it was Dude Ranch.
Blink-182?
Yeah.
Jeez, that gets referenced. Blink-182 was referenced yesterday.
Really? I think
they were massive in Australia, weren't they?
It was either Dude Ranch or whatever All Star was on by Smash Mouth.
I think I bought I definitely had on me. I don't know. I think I bought AC/DC's "Let There Be Rock." Yeah, I think that's what happened to me.
Which is a timeless album. And what would you consider for you a flawless record?
I like Bob Dylan's Infedels, even though I think it's probably not flawless. It's close. Yeah.
Albums like Inner City Blues that are like a whole concept as one, and that kind of gives them access to some sort of perfection. Yeah.
One more question, guys. I'm sorry for the agony, and I hope you've enjoyed this. We need some words of wisdom or advice.
Oh, okay. Just take a few deep breaths, and you're probably wrong.
Sir?
I like what Alex said.
That's a wrap.
'Cause in my dreams I miss you.